Following the bombshell twists in the Gen V Season 1 finale, a new theory for The Boys Season 4 would make Billy Butcher's anti-soup vigilante squad more powerful than he ever imagined. Let me know in the comment section what you think Billy was up to in the mid-credit scene in Gen V, and does it relate to the virus that is now in Newman's hands? But before Soulja Boy provides his take on 21st century fathers,
Do men really walk around like that?
Yeah, I mean, dads do.
Okay, well, Bill Cosby is America's dad, and I'll tell you one thing, he would be caught dead in that year.
Soulja Boy, I think you need to take yourself off for a Coke and a smile, and maybe some Jello. I'd like to say hello, guys and gals. I'm Nick, and welcome to 30's Feedback. So, the Gen V finale, Season 1, Episode 8, Guardians of Godolkin, saw Homelander arrive on the campus to put a stop to the anti-Vought protests. He chastised Marie Moreau for attacking her own kind before hitting her with an eye laser blast. Later, Marie woke up to find herself in an isolated hospital room with Jordan, Emma, and Andre, who had all been publicly blamed for Sam and Kate's crimes, while Sam and Kate were celebrated as heroes. In the mid-credit scene, Billy Butcher discovers the ruins of the woods and dropped one of his iconic C-bombs. This seems to be setting up a crossover with Gen V in The Boys Season 4. The series creators have already confirmed that the events of Gen V Season 1 tie in directly with the events of The Boys Season 4, and the appearance of both Homelander and Butcher in the finale suggests that those connections will be even closer than expected. A new theory supposes that The Boys Season 4 will integrate the characters of Gen V into the main cast. The Boys Season 4 could see the main characters of Gen V joining Butcher's titular soup-killing vigilante squad. Gen V ended with Marie, Andre, Emma, and Jordan all being trapped in a mysterious secret location by Vought, and Butcher discovering the secret location where Vought used to keep its soup prisoners. If The Boys Season 4 is following on directly from those events, then it would make sense for Butcher to find the place where Vought is keeping Marie and her pals, free them from the unscrupulous company's grasp, and recruit them to join the boys in their quest to bring down the Seven. Andre, Emma, and Jordan are all furious enough at Vought to join the boys without a second thought. They all share Butcher's disdain for Vought and their corporate-sponsored superhero team. The only possible holdout is Marie, who initially objected to taking an aggressive approach to fighting for soup rights and wanted to use more peaceful and compassionate methods. But after everything that happened in the finale, being attacked by Homelander and then imprisoned by Vought, she may have had a change of heart. As soon as she hears about Butcher's mission to kill the Seven, bring Vought to its knees, and end Homelander's reign, she might get on board. If Marie and her friends from Gen V join the boys, then the boys would finally be on a level playing field in their fight against the Seven. Andre has the power of magnetic manipulation, and Emma has the power of shrinking and enlarging her body. Shrinking allows her to sneak into fortified locations, and enlarging allows her to overpower soups that she wouldn't normally be a physical match for. Jordan's two genders each have their own set of superpowers. The character's feminine form can shoot energy blasts, and their masculine form has superhuman durability, so they can handpick their abilities based on the needs of a given conflict. One of the most shocking things in the Gen V finale was the revelation that Marie might be even more powerful than Homelander. When Homelander landed on the campus, his eye glowed orange with his infamous laser powers, and he blasted Marie right in the chest with his ocular might. She seemed to be a goner for sure. However, a little while later she woke up in a hospital bed, and her friends applauded her for taking Homelander's laser vision like a champ. With a soup as powerful as Homelander, if not more, then the boys will finally stand a chance against the Seven. At the beginning of the boys' run, Butcher was naturally wary of letting Supes join the team. The whole point of the boys is to kill the Supes, so recruiting Supes to join the lineup would, in theory, defeat the purpose. In the TV adaptation, Butcher was even more skeptical about working with Supes than in the comics. The comic book version of Mother's Milk is a Supe, but the TV version isn't. However, as the series has gone on, Butcher has relaxed the rule about allowing Supes on the team. Starlight, Queen Maeve and Soldier Boy have all worked with the boys to help bring down Homelander. Even Butcher himself has become a Supe, sort of. He took V24 to give himself temporary superpowers, as did Huey, and they both face catastrophic medical consequences as a result of using the drug. It seems as though Butcher has gone from hating all Supes to making a distinction between good Supes and bad. Despite what the media is saying about them, Marie, Emma, Andre and Jordan are all good, who are on the same page as Butcher about stopping the bad. It stands to reason that he would let them join the boys despite being Supes. The characters of Gen V are compelling and lovable enough to earn a place in the franchise's main ensemble. Marie, Emma, Jordan and Andre are all three-dimensional figures with plenty of potential for the future, and it would make sense to give them a role in the flagship series. After seeing them interact with Homelander in a really fascinating way, it would be great to see them alongside other characters from the boys. Marie and Starlight would have a lot in common as the pair of promising up-and-coming Supes who quickly become disillusioned with Vought and the Supe lifestyle after learning how corrupt the company is. The events of the boys and the events of Gen V have left their respective heroes with the same goal: end Vaught's world domination, end the Seven's widespread corruption, and kill Homelander before he kills any more innocent people or becomes President of the United States. This shared goal perfectly sets up a crossover between the two shows. If the boys and Gen V crew both want the same thing, then they might as well team up, because they'll be stronger together, and it'll be a joy for fans to see casts of the both shows share the screen.